In this video, we are going to talk about Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. We will cover all the signs, moon or ascendant. Basically, you should see from ascendant only, because I have seen that it works better from ascendant. It is more accurate from ascendant, right? Although you have to see from moon also, but give more importance to ascendant. Okay, ascendant chart, lagna chart, right? If you want to take personal consultation, you can email me, okay? And email me or check from the website. So let's get started. So Saturn goes retrograde after 2 days. On June 17 it will go retrograde and will be retrograde for 4 months till October 17, around that, right? So Saturn will stay retrograde. Retrograde means what? Means it appears to be going back. Its energy increases, right? And as it is a very big planet, so that's why it also creates lots of ups and downs. It is a karmic planet, very important planet. Saturn is karmic planet, the planet of karma. And when Saturn has to give results, it gives results very instantly, right? So this is a planet of karma and the most important planet it is, because no matter what dasha you are going on, no matter whatever you are running, no matter what are the placements in your chart, if Saturn is not good, if Saturn's blessings you don't have, if your karma, Saturn is karma, if the karmas are not good, then nothing will happen, no matter whatever dasha you are running. But if your karmas are not good, if Saturn is not good, then you cannot expect good results from Saturn, okay? Saturn rule is only one: do good karma, you will get good results; do bad karma, you will get bad results. So this is what Saturn says, right? So now you have to see in your chart where Saturn is transiting, right? Wherever Saturn is transiting, it has 3 aspects: third aspect, 7th aspect and 10th aspect. So you have to see the houses it's aspecting in your chart, and also where Rahu is placed, because it is retrograding in Shatabisha, that is ruled by Rahu, okay? Wherever it is retrograding in that house, the energy of that house will get intensified, okay? Ups and downs, sudden events regarding that particular house can take place. Now it does not mean that it will be bad. It depends upon Rahu placement in the birth chart and the Navamsha chart, okay? If Rahu is good, then you can expect good results. If Rahu is bad, then there will be not good results, okay? But one thing I always say, no matter whatever placements in your chart are, if you have not done good karmas in this life, okay, if you have not done good karmas in this life, then you cannot expect Saturn to give you good results, no matter wherever it is placed, okay? And I have seen this thing in my analysis, that if your karmas are not good in this life and in the previous year, so you cannot expect good results, because it is a planet of karma. Whenever it goes retrograde, it takes some part of your karma and clears it, okay? Many big events in your life can take place. And also when it's retrograde, then you can take wrong decisions or sudden decisions, sudden events can happen. You have to be very careful while taking any decision in your life. Any decision, before any decision, please analyze. If you are making travel plans, then please make it carefully. Be careful of with the time, and if you have to catch the flight, be on time, okay? So Saturn here is telling you, please be careful with the decisions you make, with the decisions you take, okay? And take it very carefully, right? So what you have to check, you have to check where Rahu is placed in your chart. Depending upon the position of Rahu, Saturn will give you results, okay? And the conjunctions and the aspects, right? And also you have to see which planet Saturn is transiting. For example, Saturn is transiting Jupiter, right? So when it goes retrograde, the significations of Jupiter in your chart will get intensified. If it is like ruling the 7th house, then marriage can take place, meeting spouse can take place. If it is ruling the third house, traveling can happen, any event with siblings can happen, any transformation in the life of siblings can happen. If it is transiting Mars, then Mars you have to see which house Mars is ruling in your chart. And if it is retrograding and conjunct with Mars, then it also shows that your energy can increase. You can focus more on your passion, your ambition, your physical health, right? So you have to see the significations and which house the planet Saturn is ruling. Okay, let's start from Aries. Let's see about what results Aries people are going to get. So for Aries people, first of all, new relationship can be formed. Past life lover can enter in the life. Okay, this is the time for getting the good results of the karmas, because it is aspecting your fifth house. So you will definitely get some good results of your karmas. Okay, you are going to achieve some purva punya, right? And your interest in learning new skills will increase. Your focus on studies will increase, and you will put more efforts into the things of the fifth house, right? For some people, childbirth can also happen. That is also possible. You will focus a lot on your personality development. Focus a lot on your health. You will think like, now I have to focus on myself. Now I have to work on myself. Now I have to make the things right for myself. Right, so you will want to focus on yourself, on your health, your looks. If you were very much careless about your looks, about your health, then you will think like, no, I need to focus, right? New friends can enter in your life, or old friends can go away from your life if they were karmic. Karmic energy will be released now. Any desire can be fulfilled suddenly. Sudden fulfillment of desire can happen. Something which you were desiring from a very long time, sudden fulfillment can happen. Okay, sudden transformation will definitely happen in your life. You can travel or shift to another place also. Transformation will definitely happen, and also you will clear some part of your karmas. Some part of your karmas will be cleared during this transit, right? Be careful with making friends or trusting people, right? If you were going through any health issues, Saturn will help you to heal that issue. Okay, so this is a time for healing. You will heal yourself. Sudden gains can happen. You will become more logical. You will become more clever. You will start thinking logically. Although you will be emotional from inside, but you will start thinking logically, that no, you have to think logically. You have to become logical, right? So any kind of desire can be fulfilled. This is a good transit for you, depending upon, now you have to see where Rahu is placed. It will give good results or bad results. The houses, the significations I have told you, but it will give you good or bad results. That you see by the position of Rahu in the Navamsha chart as well as the birth chart. Okay, now for Taurus people, Taurus rising, it is happening in the 10th house. Okay, if you were expecting promotion, job change, or even wanted to get job, you can get job. Okay, but I think basically you will have to still struggle for job, and after Saturn retrograde is over, you will get a particular job, right? Ups and downs can happen in your workplace. Office conflicts can happen, work conflicts can happen. Your boss can become very dominating, or it will become hard for you to adjust with the people in your workplace, or you may struggle with your work, or you will have to put lots of efforts to work. So that's why you need to be a little bit careful, because it's happening in your 10th house. Okay, so this thing can happen. Also I think most of the people will change their job change can happen, because Rahu is also transiting in the 12th house, right? And it is in Shatabisha. Other thing, you have to see where it is in your natal chart, but as naturally it is transiting in the 12th house. That's why job change, foreign travel can happen. Your company can send you abroad for work, right? Or it is also possible that that suddenly your salary declines or your expenses increases, okay? Or you may get work opportunities from different places. This is also possible. Your responsibility at work will increase. Your responsibilities at your home will increase, right? You may have to do something for your home, for your mother, for your family. That is also possible. And you will have to work hard. It will be time to rest will be very less for you, okay? Your responsibilities can increase, okay? So you will definitely have to work very hard, put much efforts in your career, or you may start a new project, new business, or new career, and because of which you can be very much busy. For some of you, you can meet a new person, marriage can be fixed, marriage can take place, okay? For some of you, you can shift to a new place, travel to a new place, buy a new home. So that is also very much possible, that you are buying a new home, shifting to a new place, right? Or construction work can start at home, renovation work can start at home, right? You have to be very careful with the health of your mother, right? You have to be careful about the health of your mother, okay? So for Taurus, these are the things. Thank you. Let's go to Gemini. For Gemini people, this is happening in their 9th house, okay? 9th house is the house of your destiny. Your destiny is going to change. A big transformation can happen in your destiny for sure, because it is the house of traveling. So long distance travel can happen. Your relation with your siblings can go through a little bit of ups and downs, right? Depending upon where Rahu is placed, it will go towards good direction or wrong direction. As your Rahu is placed in the 11th house, your one or two desire may be fulfilled depending upon where Rahu is placed in the Navamsha chart, right? As Rahu is in the 11th house, for example, it is in the 7th house in the Navamsha, not transiting but natal. So any desire regarding relationship can be fulfilled, okay? If it is in the 4th house, any desire regarding homeland can be fulfilled regarding 4th house. So this thing can happen, right? Very high chances of traveling, okay? You will travel to other city, other state. That is very much possible. Here you will focus a lot on your health. You have to focus on your health because you can go through health issues, okay? So you have to eat well and focus on your diet, right? Do not engage into any kinds of arguments. Do not engage into any kind of fight with anyone, and try to end your karmic accounts with people as much as you can, okay? You will try to solve the conflicts of your life, right? You will, this time during the retrograde period, you will analyze your life, like what went wrong in your life, why you faced certain issues, and you will work on it. You will work on your life, on your daily life. Your focus on your daily life will increase, and you will focus a lot on your hard work. You will work hard for your career, right? This thing can happen, okay? So this is a good transit for you. Depending upon how your karmas are, it will give you good results. Also, you have to be very careful regarding your public image, social image. Do not share anything which may not be good for your public image, for your social image, okay? And regarding the people who want to have higher education, this is a very good time to pursue something, okay? But it's possible that they get chance to study higher or go abroad for study education after Saturn retrograde ends. But the process will start in the Saturn retrograde this period, okay? It is also possible that you make travel plans, but it gets failed. Then you make again 2-3 times, then you get the result, okay? So nothing will be done in first attempt. You will have to put 2-3 attempts, okay? So this is a good transit. Keep doing good karmas. You will definitely get good results, okay? For Cancer people, this is happening in their 8th house. It is going retrograde. 8th house is about past karmas. Past karmas will come up. Life will go through transformation. You can expect major transformation to occur in your life. Okay, your Rahu is transiting in the 10th house, so you can get success, name, fame, and authority. Also, change of work can happen, any kind of changes in the workplace can happen, right? And also you will have to put a lots of efforts to work, right? If you're finding job, then you will have to put lots of efforts to find the job. Things will not happen that easily for you. You have to be careful with your public image. Problem with bosses, co-workers can happen. Okay, and also any event, big event in the family can happen. You have to focus a lot on your diet. Focus on the food, your food intake. Okay, do not indulge in fights, arguments with your family members, right? Don't do that. And change of place can happen. You can settle somewhere else. If you are living abroad, then you can go back to your homeland, right? You have to be careful with the leg pain, joints pain, right? Be careful with the muscles pain. Okay, try to keep yourself healthy. Drink more water during this time, right? And you should work hard and engage your time in your career, so negative thoughts will not enter in your mind. Okay, so you have to see also where Rahu is placed in your chart. It will tell you what results you will get. You have to see in the Navamsha chart also Rahu placement. Like if Rahu is in the 8th house in the Navamsha chart, then it can definitely bring some transformations in your life, big transformations in your life, or you can go through some disappointment. Okay, so basically if your karmas are good, then you don't have to worry, because otherwise it will give you good results only, right? You will start valuing yourself. You will understand your value. You will start valuing your identity, right? You have to be careful about your facial face. Okay, you have to take care, because tanning, suntan can happen. So take care of your face, of your skin, of your health, right? And also be careful with the words you use, because unintentionally you can hurt people with your speech, with your words. So be careful with that. Okay, so thank you, take care, may God bless you. This was for you. Bye. For Leo people, this transit is happening in the 7th house. So yes, marriage can take place, relationship can take place. You can meet your lover from past life, or something event related to marriage can take place. Long distance travel can happen. You will get the results of your purva punya, past life karmas. Okay, your past life karmas results will fructify. You will get the results, right? And it will be good or bad, depends upon the placement of Rahu. Okay, you will focus a lot on your health and personality development, right? A burden will increase, right? Responsibilities will increase upon you. You have to take care of your mental health. Don't take mental stress during this time. Focus a lot on your health. And also change of homeland can happen. You can settle abroad or go to another country, different country, right? You have to take care of your mother's health. Responsibility in your family can increase. This time you may also try to serve people. You may be doing any kind of work in which you may have to serve people, do something for people. Okay, and you can also focus a lot on your hairstyle, your looks. You will want to change your looks a lot. And it is also possible during this retrograde period that some of you may not be able to get time for yourself, for your body, your physics. So much responsibilities can increase, right? You have to take care of the decisions you make in your life. Okay, you need to relax. Traveling can happen for sure. Some of you can travel abroad as well. Okay, and this is the time of getting the results of your past life karmas. Okay, anyone from the past life can arrive in your life. Any person can enter in your life who may be from the past. Now this is not about relationship only, but anyone can enter in your life from the past regarding anything, to clear the karma. Okay, because this is a retrograde period. And if if you were having any kind of bad habit in the past, now this retrograde period will teach you a lesson, will do something that that bad habit will end forever, right? This thing can happen, and you will get the chance to rectify the mistakes you were doing. Okay, second chance. We can consider this Saturn retrograde for Leo as second chance. You're still getting the chance to rectify. So keep doing good karmas. You will get good results. Okay, if you are planning for higher studies, that is also possible. You will put efforts into that. Some of you can plan long distance travel or going to any pilgrimage. That is possible, going to any pilgrimage with family, right? So this is the thing, and for many people marriage can also take place. Marriage can be fixed. Thank you, take care, may God bless you, bye. For Virgos, this transit is taking place in the 6th house. Okay, you have to focus on your health, right? Your responsibilities will increase, your workload will increase, you will focus a lot on your daily life. Foreign travel can happen. Okay, your expenses can increase, be careful. But one thing is there, Saturn will also help you to get rid of your health issues. If you were suffering from any health issues, Saturn will help you to get rid of those health issues. Okay, sudden transformation will happen in your life. You can know some secrets. Some of you may know some secrets from the past life. Any past life secret can be revealed to you, or you can go for past life regression or something like that. Your interest in occult mysticism will increase. You may also become introvert. You can focus a lot on yourself, right? Suddenly you are becoming introvert, or your focus on yourself is increasing. Traveling can happen. Relationship with siblings can go through ups and downs. Okay, you can put efforts to make new friends, or you can learn a new skill. Something new you can learn, right? So that thing can happen. Some of you can start writing novels, poetry, something like that, or start something online, new website, blog, YouTube channel, or something like that. Okay, your enemies will try to harm you, but they will not be able to do that. You will win. Okay, Saturn here will basically give you relief from daily life issues, problems, debts, disputes, diseases. Okay, Saturn will give you relief, and Saturn says that focus on your spiritual growth, relax, surrender to the divine everything, stay relaxed in your life, stay happy, let Saturn focus on everything. Okay, let Saturn do everything for you. Saturn is saying that just relax, meditate, focus on your spiritual growth, relax. You have to see where Rahu is placed in your D9 chart. Okay, that will tell you about what results this Saturn will give to you. For example, it is placed in the 10th house, so some event regarding 10th house. Okay, you can see the transit of Rahu and the natal position of Rahu, both can be seen, right? So this is a good placement of Saturn. When Saturn transits in the 6th house, it is good. But yes, depending upon where the Lord is placed, Lord placement is very important. Be careful with your health. You can take debts, or if you have taken debts, that the debts will be cleared. And otherwise, this is a good transit. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless you. Bye. For Libras, it is happening in the 5th house. Okay, so 5th house is the house of what? Purva Punya, means past life good karmas or bad karmas, whatever. So depending upon how your karmas were, you will get the results. Okay, it is the house of education, so you can focus on your study, education, gain more and more knowledge. Okay, your knowledge will increase, your intelligence will increase, you will become very serious person. If you were childish, then you will become serious. You will analyze the matters very seriously, right? Your intelligence will increase, logic will increase, but somewhere you can become slow learner. Okay, it is also possible that suddenly the idea comes in your mind that I want to change the stream of my study, or if you are studying something at this particular moment, you may want to change it and may want to study something else or go into another field. Okay, or you can also become very clever, right? Your cleverness, intelligence, logic will increase, right? You will put, if you are in a relationship or marriage, you will put lots of efforts for their marriage, but ups and downs can happen in the marriage. Or if you are single, then relationship can happen, or you can get married, right? or enter into relationship. This thing is very much possible. Any of your desire will get fulfilled. You can get new friends, you can join a new group or new community, or some karmas regarding your 11th house will be cleared. Okay, you can get to know your soul purpose for what you are on this planet earth. But ups and downs in the relationship with your friends can happen, so be very careful. Some issues with the family can happen. Okay, or you can purchase some valuable items, some new assets you can purchase. Your savings will increase. You may suddenly feel like that you should save more money. If you were spending more money, you will feel like, no, I need to save more money for my future. So expenses can decrease for some people, right? And yes, you will get rid of many of your health issues, right? Job change can happen during this time because it is 12th from the 6th house. Job change can happen. Any sudden transformation in relationships can happen. Okay, and yes, as it is aspecting your 11th house, your desires can get fulfilled. If God thinks that you should be given something, God can give you. And yes, your devotion will increase. You may start praying God, going to temple or something like that. So your devotion towards God or religious activities can increase, right? And you can also focus on maintaining harmonious relationship with the people around you, anyone. Okay, you can focus a lot on maintaining good relationship. This Saturn transit basically is going to teach you to mend your past mistakes. Like if you committed some past life mistakes, or you have some bad habit of being careless or overeating, sleeping late, not working, acting lazy, then you are going to get rid of all those bad habits, because Saturn will teach you the lesson to help you to get rid of all those bad habits. Okay, so Saturn is going to do that for you. So thank you so much. God bless you. Take care. Bye. For Scorpio people, it is happening in your 4th house. It is aspecting your 10th house, which shows that career growth can happen and change of job can happen. Responsibility at your workplace can increase, or problems with bosses, employees can happen, so you have to be careful. Change in job can happen for most of the people. If you were looking for a job, then you can get a particular job as well. And some of you can take some loans, some debts. As it is aspecting your 6th house, you will have to clear some karmic accounts during this time. Okay, and you will make some mistakes and you will learn from those mistakes. You will correct those mistakes. You will become very careful about your social image, public image. Any construction work can start at home, or change of home can happen, or any event can happen in home. Be careful with the health of your mother. Your suddenly responsibilities at home will increase. You may have to work hard for your family members, or you may have to do lots of work at home. This thing is very much possible. Your focus on your personality and your health will increase. You will focus a lot on your personality, and yes, you will always try your best to get rid of problems, right? This is a time you will not get much time to rest, as your responsibilities will increase. You will work hard and focus on your health, and you will also focus a lot on your career. If you were preparing for any competitive job, so that is possible that you can clear those that job, that competitive job. Okay, and you can get job. That is also very much possible. And you have to be careful with your health, and you can enter into fights or conflicts with people, so forgive and let go. Okay, situation can happen where you have to fight with people, argue with people, or suddenly new enemies can enter in your life. So please be careful with those kind of people, and don't enter into fight and arguments with them. Forgive and let them go, because they are from the past life, entering in your life to help you to clear your past karmas with them. Okay, and also your prarabdha karmas will come to surface, and you will have to clear those prarabdha karmas during this time. Okay, so if bad situations also happen, then just understand you are clearing your prarabdha karmas, and after you clear, you will get the good results from those things. Okay, so this is a good time period, and you have to check where Rahu is placed in the Navamsha chart. Depending upon it, you will get good or bad results, right? but your responsibilities can increase. And also if you are wanting to travel, then it will create problem for you, like you may not be able to plan your travel, right? And duties, responsibilities will increase. Also you will want to change your hair color, you may want to change your looks, your style, that is possible. And your personality, you will focus a lot on your personality development, work on your personality development. Your confidence level will increase. Any event can happen that your confidence increases and self love will increase. You will start loving yourself more, your focus will come on you, right? Your career, your job, your work, on yourself. That is very much possible. So thank you, take care, may God bless you, bye. So for Sagittarius, it is happening in your third house, right? So sudden travel plans you can make, or traveling can happen. You have to be careful with the relationship between your friends or your siblings, okay? Ups and downs can take place. You will focus a lot on your spiritual development, okay? Gaining higher knowledge, higher wisdom. Some of you may plan to have higher education. You can go for higher education, right? Whatever karmas you did in the past life or in this life now, you will get the fruits of those karmas. If good karmas, good fruits; bad karma, bad fruits, right? Because it is aspecting you, your ninth house, so it's activating your ninth house, okay? So definitely your wisdom will increase, maturity will increase, knowledge will increase. And also if you're planning for marriage can take place, something new can start, new can be started, a new beginning can happen in your life, okay? You can learn something new, a new skill, a new talent, right? A new hobby can be developed, or you will focus a lot on your hobbies. Foreign travel can also take place, right? You may feel like you want to stay isolated, or you want to focus on your spiritual development, right? Expenses can increase, okay? You can meet new person or new relationship, love can enter in your life. And definitely you will want to study and focus on your education. If you are in relationship, then you will have to put lots of efforts to make that relationship work, right? You will have to put efforts, challenges can come in that relationship, okay? So these things can happen. And yes, it is a good transit because something new will definitely start in your life. And you will want to start a work that you may have left in the past. For example, you had a particular hobby, or you wanted to pursue something and you left that work in the past, okay? Then you can continue that work again, okay? Be careful in making any kind of plans, right? Because you may have to do it in 2-3 attempts, okay? It will not be done in one attempt only, so that can happen, okay? You can meet new people also, and some of you can start blogging, YouTube channel, writing, acting, or something like that. Any kind of new hobby can be developed, right? Your own blog you can start writing, start giving knowledge or something like that. So this is a good transit for you. May God bless you, may Shanidev bless you. Thank you, take care, bye. For Capricorn people, it is happening in their second house, okay? So you can shift to another place, or change of home can happen, construction work can start at home, right? Or you have to be careful with the health of your mother. To have that peace of mind, you will have to put lot of efforts. Now it is the time for you to focus on your karmas, okay? Whatever karmas you have done in the past will come to you in this retrograde period, okay? You may learn from your mistakes, right? Sudden transformation will happen in your life. This retrograde period is now going to clean your pending karmic account, because Saturn already has cleared many of your karmas in the recent past, and now in this transit retrograde, it is going to clear the leftover, the pending, right? It is going to release you completely from its clutches. It's all the karmas, okay? Because if it's moon sign, Sadesati is also going on, so it is going to clear your karmic accounts, right? So this is going to happen, and you will start valuing yourself, understanding yourself. You have to be very careful with your diet and with the savings, right? And also it will become very hard for you to save money because expenses can increase, but yes, gains will also happen. New friends can enter in your life. You will be very much engaged in the group activities, networking, social groups, or also doing any kind of social service. Okay, so this thing can happen with you, and your focus on religion will increase, your devotion for God will increase, right? So this is a very good transit for you. It is in the second house, so financially you have to be very careful. Financially, ups and downs can take place, right? Financially this thing can happen. Also, if you were wanting to travel to another place, this thing is very much possible. Okay, also please do not fight at home with your family members. It can create karmic account with them. Okay, so yeah, this is a good period for you. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye. For Aquarius people, it is happening in their first house. Saraswati is going on. Responsibility will increase. Okay, you have to be very careful with your health. Be very careful with your personality. Okay, you can get a new job, new work, travel can happen, and you will put a lot of efforts to make your life better, right? You can do overthinking, so you have to be careful with that. Your wishes and desires will get fulfilled. Marriage can take place, relationship can be formed, right? So this thing is very much possible for Aquarius people. Very much high chances are there. And Saturn will also teach you a lot of things. You will learn a lot of things. This is a time for learning. Okay, so many things you are going to learn. Your past life karmas will end. Whatever karmas you did in the past, leftover karmas, it will end. Okay, you will also focus a lot on gaining knowledge, right? Any of your desire can get fulfilled. If you have really worked hard for any of your desire, it will get fulfilled. Okay, if you are in a toxic relationship or toxic marriage, then that relationship can end. All the karmic relationships will end during this time, right? Karmics will go away from your life. New beginning will happen in your life. Also, Saturn here will do judgment of whatever good and bad you have done, and according to that, you are now going to get the fruits, going to get the results, right? You can face headaches, so you have to be very careful while working on computer, online, using phone. Please be very careful with your eyesight, right? You need to eat healthy food. It is very important. Okay, you will work hard a lot, focus on your career, but be careful that you take care of your health as well. In relationship and marriage, don't fight, argue with your partner, and just handle the situation with patience. Okay, you need to handle situation with patience. You can learn a new art, new skill, or start something online, or you wanted to learn swimming, or you wanted to learn any kind of sports from a very long time. So Saturn will help you to fulfill that goal or desire. Okay, you can start swimming or any kind of hobby that you had from a long time, like learning how to drive a car or something else, or visiting to a place that you really wanted to visit from a very long time. So this thing is possible with this transit. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Bye, take care. For Pisces people, this transit is happening in their 12th house. Okay, so expenses can increase. Sudden travel plans can be made. You can travel abroad. Your interest in spirituality will increase. You can become very spiritual. Whatever karmic debts you are carrying from the past life, right? You will have to pay off those karmic debts. Whatever karmas you had in the past, you will have to pay it off. Okay, any event in family can happen. Any kind of event in from your family members, in your any kind of event can happen in your family. Okay, so that thing is very much possible. Sudden transformation in home. Okay, And also you will spend money, your expenses will increase. You may want to save money, but still your expenses will increase, so be careful with that. You can definitely travel to a long distance place if you wanted to go for a pilgrimage. That thing can happen, pilgrimage can happen, right? And also you may want to do a lot of shopping. You can fight for your rights or for your principles, or you can fight against wrong. Whatever you did not like, you may fight against it. And yes, please be careful with your health because it is aspecting your sixth house. Saturn here 100% is going to activate your sixth house prarabdha karmas, which you will have to pay. People from the past life can enter in your life to end your karmic account. Karmic people will be released. Your any desire can get fulfilled, okay? For most of you, if you wanted to travel abroad, this thing can happen. Foreign travel can happen, okay? You may also feel very much detached from the daily life. Daily life matters, and you may want to go towards spiritual places near nature. You may want to live near nature. Separation from family can happen, like you can settle to any other place, okay? So separation from family can definitely happen during this time. Overthinking, negative thinking can happen. You may want to stay isolated, right? So you have to be very careful with these things. Before making any decision, be very careful. Make any decision after thinking and analyzing a lot, okay? But some changes in your career, in your daily life, will definitely happen. Transformation in your daily routine will happen. Your daily routine, daily diet can change. Some transformation is going to definitely happen. So thank you so much. May God bless you. Take care. Bye.